my teachers thought I was paying attention, but I had mastered the art of body language. Ah, deep. Genius. All right, how can you leverage yourself? How can you leverage your opportunity for success? I'm going to come back to that. All right, this one I think is important to me. It says failure is not an option. All right, one of the things that we have to do as we're pursuing our dreams and our goals is that we have to know that failure is not an option. You know, and you got to hear this one. This one is important because you've got to tell yourself, despite, again, the circumstances, the situations, you have to tell yourself that, listen to me, I'm not going anywhere until I get the goal. Like, until I make my dreams become a reality, I'm not quitting. I don't care how much money I have to invest. I don't care how much time I have to invest. I'm going to continue to do this until I become successful. All right, I've got a rule called the show up rule, right? Somebody said you can pretend that you care, but you can't pretend that you're there. All right, I'm going to say it again. Real simple. I told you I got a GED, so I'm not really deep, right? You can pretend that you care, but you can't pretend that you're there. The only way you can be there is to show up. And what I'm asking you to do for me, you'll never be a failure if you show up every single day. Listen to me. Listen to me. People say, are you like this every day? Every single day I'm like this. Like, I try, colds don't even like me. The flu doesn't like me. Sickness doesn't like me. It's like, this guy's got too much energy. Right? I've got to calm down. Even in this room right now, I just wanted to run up and down. I was just so excited when I got in here for this opportunity, right? But every single day when I come, I show up and I let failure know. Failure is not an option. So what? It takes 12 years to get it forward. Failure is not an option. So what? I put myself in a PhD program when I know that to be a great person in a PhD program, you have to read well, you have to write well, which are my two greatest weaknesses. But failure is not an option. If anybody's ever gotten a PhD before from my community, it means I can do it. Failure is not an option. You can't even let it sink into your brain, not even a second. You have to know that this thing is going to work. Come hell or high water, whatever it is that I set out to do, it may not happen in 6 months, it may not happen in a year, it may not happen in 2 years, but at some point, my dream is going to become a reality.
It's gonna happen, boys. No more macros, no more deals. This is the real thing. Let's go, boys. Please, lock. Irrelevant. Kit Kat, please, lock. That's kind of debatable. Alright, what about here? Irrelevant. man. Just reset after getting here. What's the point of continuing? It's to know if eventually it ends in a luck lock. I'm not doing it to anger myself. Whatever the result is, it is what it is. At least I know what I failed to, whether it was my own wrongdoing or the game's fault. That's all I do. Unless it's on this attack. Do you want to know what the best part is? I'm only half awake. Dude, I should do this in my sleep. And yes, I got a soda beside me. Speaking of which... Stimulize. Theorize. Exercise. Oh, fuck you. gonna slip my hoodie on real quick. It's cold in here. I should have attacked first because that invisibility doesn't last forever. Oh wow. Turn skip tools exist. Well, no. Distrust 2 doesn't have attack selection. I can force it with cheat engine, but that's different. Like, I'll demonstrate it right now. Right now I'm pressing 4 lots of times. Guess where it takes me? Yep. See? Nah. Sega Sonic actually planned to have a practice mode, kind of like a debug tool. That was planned, but he ended up scrapping it because he didn't like it. That would have made my life a lot easier. Back when I tried to segment no hit. Oh my god. Fucking hate this. There's input delay again. Oh. I blame input delay for that one. Also, to answer your question, Rise, why don't I immediately kill myself upon getting hit? Practice reasons, that's why. I need to keep my consistency. So, yeah, that's why I don't immediately restart. I mean, I could easily do that. But the problem I have with it is that I would lose momentum on the later attacks. Especially the Kit Kat. So what, if I get like another -1, that's irrelevant to me now. At this rate, I eat -1s for breakfast. Has quite a lot of nutrients in it. You ought to try it. Oh wait, you already did. I need to give Kit Kat the best practice, because I haven't really played that too much throughout my grind. I want to make sure I'm at a level where, when I do reach it again, I can actually pass it. Wow. Okay, that better not happen. Similar to how Lily made a tool for hard mode Sans by Harris. Wait, did she? Did she actually? Wow. Good for her, I guess. Is Harry gonna upload that like he did with Fresh? Or, It's not because I want to play it. I'm actually quite curious. Yeah, the code is abysmal. I remember talking to Harry one day, and I asked him about Phase 2 and what plans he had for it. And he told me that he couldn't quite get it to work because of the mini attacks. He didn't know how those worked. I offered to check for him, but he just wasn't interested. And that's kind of what put me off making Phase 2 of my own hard mode Sans take. Oh, bollocks, I jumped too early. Started watching a new anime recently, The Disastrous Life of Psyche K. It's freaking weird. So you have a psychic, someone who thinks he's great, and you have a pervert. Just your typical high school anime. Oh, fuck. My own hard mode Sans had such a terrible final attack. No idea why I choose to make it a memorization nightmare, because I didn't want to use RNG. Literally, that game uses no RNG whatsoever. None. Absolute zero. The holy grail of temperatures. I mean, I will admit, I could have done a better job at it. But I didn't. I didn't really care much for difficulty back then. If I were to remake it now, I would do it very differently. Like, I would actually make it, I don't know what the word is. That's cool, but the problem with the way you made RNG is it's basically no skill and you have to memorize where the bones are. Well, it's literally just assign a variable. No Belief uses that as well. In only like one attack. The final. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. God, I need to think about how I'm gonna make that again in Scott. Oh yeah, I never told you what Scott means, didn't I? Well, the remake is a long way off, GG now. It's still in the writing stage. But as soon as that's finished, then development will shift dramatically. I jumped, excuse me. Can I rewind like 5 seconds? I want to know what I did wrong. Fucking that gun attack, dude. Okay, good, it doesn't matter. The way you know if you executed a difficult no RNG attack well is if you don't have to rewatch a video 50 trillion times to understand it. Yeah. I mean, I do take your word for it. My hard mode sans is shit. Kinda need to remake it. Actually make it a full fight as well. What did you say, Skelly? The fact that in the first part of phase 1, Sans hit you in the menu because you got hit in the previous attack is a joke. Hey, at least the invincibility makes a no-hit possible. Well, that was perfect symmetry. What are the odds of that? One in 7.5 trillion. All right. Holy shit. Come on. Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Holy fucking shit! Yes! Holy fucking shit! Holy fuck! Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, my throat hurts. Holy shit! God! It's over! It's over! I fucking did it! Without the macros too! Oh my god! See you, buff guy. Have a good one. Get out of here, Sans. I just used Control S to mute that. I want to hear Might plus Ultra over this. 60 luck locks. 6 last attack fails. Oh, yes! I just want to give some special thanks to people who have supported me on this journey and gave me some advice. Made for Mario and Rise and Moros and Skelly UT. All of you. Thank you so much! Holy shit, Lara Pratt's even here! Lara Pratt, you're fucking amazing! Yes, Sega Sonic! I beat it! No one has to play this shit ever again! Hey Azriel, hey Ian. Oh. The amount of stress, every nightmare, well, more or less, the amount of studies and outings I've neglected just to do this is unfathomable. These are the final stats if you couldn't read them earlier, if you're watching on a phone or something, or never paid attention to them. So that's in total about 38. I'm adding like 100 to the first, like, the first 4 no-hit counter. That's what FFNH stands for. Because that's about this. Those are about the amount of times I've done the first 4. Attack 5, I think, can be tripled from the previous grinds I did. Runs past Whopper, I have like 2 of them from the past. So the final count there is 9. If you want to try this no-hit for yourself, please fucking don't. Seriously, if a challenge run is giving you literal nightmares, it has passed far into unhealthy territory. Now, I'm okay with you trying challenges, but please don't do this one. Please, you deserve better. I could die happy now. I just no-hit Distrust 2 Phase 1. I can now go to garage sales. Alright, hang on, let me turn on my screen. I want you all to see what Sega Sonic has in store for me. So yeah, this is my desktop if you didn't know. Alright, what we got? See this? This was the planned achievement. It isn't in the final game, and well, I can't really show it, can I? No, I don't think I can. It's not in the game. And what about this? Oh my god. Sega Sonic, thank you. But I'll put this at in one of the gaps on my thumbnail that I have planned. Oh my god. Can't even keep my wind inside. Jesus Christ. But now it's done. Well, the only challenge realistically left will be Phase 2 no heal. No hits impossible. Oh my god. Oh, the Azrael, what have you... Ah, Kel. Wow. Thank you, Azrael. Thank you, everyone. This wouldn't have been possible without you all. Well, yeah, Ian, the problem with Phase 2 is there's so many, well, close to frame perfect jumps. I'd say close to, because they're kind of, they kind of can be done consistently, but at the same time kind of not. And some RNG throughout the first bit just makes it not worthy of a challenge. Plus, the later platforms attacks, like the one where it goes upside down and think like Super Mario Galaxy, where you have a ceiling where it holds you and a floor where it holds you. That I have never been able to do that attack hitless, and even if I could, it wouldn't matter anyway because of the blaster fire one. I mean, maybe when someone finds a new strat, there'll be a segmented no-hit, but I'm not going to do that alone. I'm not going to try that. That's a suicide mission. I'll close off by saying thank you all so much for watching. It really means a lot to me that I still have your support even after all that's happened before. Rise UT, thank you for moderating. And Sega Sonic for making one of the greatest games I've ever played. Thank you all so much. I am so happy. I'm gonna take my hoodie off now because I'm sweating up a storm. No idea what I'll do next. I'll probably do like a blind playthrough or something. There's or I could finish off my Deltarune engine. I think I'll do that next, because that's something at the top of my priority list. Though I'll have to restrict that to some days because I have some studies to catch up on. I spent way too much of my Easter holiday relaxing. Zonny Sonic? What the hell, Rise? Anyway, thank you all very much. I'll see you next time. Peace out.